on your shoulder?
Yep, for sure. Give us a little extra edge is something we kind of need this year, and I think that'll help us a lot.
Why?
Because we were doubted, and I feel like I've played with just motivation and chip on my shoulder my whole career, and I couldn't imagine not having that, not playing with that. So I think it helps me, and it'll help other players too.
Really quickly, I saw that Peyton lost a tooth.
Yeah.
You come up with any nicknames for him?
No nicknames. We need to. That's a good idea.
No, that's terrible. Now I give you the idea.
Yeah.
It was good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
What were your first impressions of Iowa City?
I've never been to a college that's like a college town, so it's cool to be like living in a college town. Just a loyal fan base, a lot of people here too.
You were coached by your dad in high school, correct?
Yep.
What was that experience like?
It was fun. I mean, I think he made me ready for this career here. He pushed me a lot and got on my butt a lot, which helped me get ready for Coach Mack. But yeah, he's a great coach. I think Coach Mack's number 2. He's my favorite coach. My dad is my favorite coach.
You mentioned you do a little bit of reading. Are you like a guy who highlights parts of the book while you're reading it, or are you taking notes?
Only the Bible. I like to highlight the Bible. That's pretty much it. Other books, no.
So I guess when Coach Mack gives you a book recommendation, does he like ask you what you're getting out of it, or does
he does. He follows up questions. He likes to read on Audible, or not read, listen to on online. I don't like it, but I can do that. So he's a little weird.
The books that he likes to recommend, I imagine they're not any thrilling fantasy novels or anything like that.
No.
Are they pretty tough to get through, or do they read easy?
Sometimes. I mean, Ego is the Enemy. I've finished that one. That one was easy, and I thought it was interesting to get through, but the others they're pretty boring.
All right, thanks, brother.
Thank you.
It seems like a common theme across players he's coached. Like, what it doesn't have to be on the court, but what specifically does he do that just kind of makes that bond with you guys?
He just cares about you a lot, and he always stays in touch with you. For example, he gives me like book recommendations, so just read books that he gives me, and he's just a super smart guy, and he just helps me a lot off the court.
What have you learned about the Big Ten since you've come on campus?
Every game's gonna be tough. It's gonna be super fun, just the environments and stuff like that. But yeah, just looking forward to just playing against the other good players in this league, which seems like every team has good players.
Yeah, for sure. Have you studied anybody yet, or have you kind of looked at any film, or are you just concentrating on yourself?
Mostly just focused on this team. I mean, I've watched some highlights from last year here and there, but mostly just focused on the team.
What's been your response in the community thus far here at Iowa?
Yeah, it's been super fun just being around the community and getting to know them. Everyone I've been around has been kind and fun to be around, and looking forward to seeing them in Carver this year.
There's been kind of a slowing, I guess, of the fan base, and now, in what ways have you tried to create outreach to try to make sure that the arena gets full?
Yeah, just telling them about our guys and just who we're all about. I mean, we're all blue-collar guys who like to work hard, and I think the fans would love it that we're like that. And if we can win some games, I'm sure they'll show out.
You heard of any rivalries with Iowa yet?
Oh, Iowa State, Nebraska, Indiana for sure. So looking forward to all of those.
Are they going to be bigger than Mo West?
No. Northwest, Mo West is the rivalry of all rivalries.
I covered it. I used to work at St. Joe for 6 years.
Heck yeah.
Toughness has been a big word I've heard already so far in media days. Is that, I know it's a McCollum staple, but what does toughness look like?
It's toughness on the mental and physical side. Sometimes you're gonna have bad days, and it's what you do on those bad days that make you better. And then, cool if you're hurting, if your elbow's hurting, if your knee's hurting, you're practicing anyway, and just being here for our guys.
Yeah. How being a holdover, the fixture basically coming over from Drake, how have you tried to bring this team along and try to bring everyone together?
Yeah, I hope that you have 6 guys, because establishing the culture with just 1 guy or 2 guys can be hard. So 6 guys and the whole staff has helped a lot. But I'm not really a confrontational leader guy, so just bringing some guys to the side during practice and just telling them one-on-one what to do, what not to do is something I've been doing.
Ben says that he pretty much lets you dictate tempo. So what kind
He said that in the press conference?
That's what he said upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the first time I ever heard him say that.
So what kind of tempo do you feel like this team can have this year?
Yeah, I'm just taking what the defense gives me and just sticking to my reads. I'd like to play fast. I didn't try to play the slowest pace at Drake last year, but we'll definitely play a lot faster. We got a lot of depth.
Why is this so important to your journey? I mean, as a basketball player, to come here and lead this group.
Super important. I mean, I would never believe that I'd be at Iowa. I feel like D2 Northwest Missouri State was forever ago. So it's been a journey for sure, and just trusting God through all of that has been huge for me, and He's been my rock.
And you made an impact at every level. I mean, obviously coming to Northwest Missouri State, and then Drake really quickly the way you did.
Yeah, I mean, all of my stops have been super fun to be at. The people I've been blessed to be with, just a good community, good people, good fan bases to be around, and it'll continue that way here in Iowa City.
A quick one about this team. I mean, what are the things that stand out for you most about the players that you'll be playing with this year, the coach and the team?
Just a lot of dogs. We all got chips on our shoulder, and lots of people didn't believe in us. Everyone on the team didn't have. They weren't highly touted of, except for Brendan and Trey. They had D1 offers. Everyone else has that chip on our shoulder, and just extra motivation that we shouldn't be here, but here we are now.
Going back to your Northwest Missouri State days, you were a year and a half ago. You were a second teamer in the MIA, and now you're an All-American guy getting a ton of hype and like real NBA interest going into the season. How do you manage the expectations and the pressure, and also the potential that could be a distraction?
Yeah, just taking it one game at a time, and Coach Mack actually sent me a book to read, Ego is the Enemy, and so I've been reading that. It's been a huge help, and just not letting the noise get to me and just staying humble through all of that. Yeah, it's crazy. I was second team all conference, and that was the right selection. I wasn't that good at D2, but that's a testament to Coach Mack and just his confidence that he's given me.
What unlocked you to reach this level?
It's the confidence. I was not a confident person at all with my game at the D2 level. Wasn't confident in my shot. I knew I could shoot it, but it's the confidence that's the main key, and I think that's helped me. And now I feel like every time I shoot, it's going in, and that helped me a lot.
Where's that come from, the confidence? Sorry, Pat.
Coach Mack, the coaching staff, telling me that you can hang with anyone in the country, and just being consistent in all of that. I think it worked over time.
Thanks, Bennett.
Thank you.